Okay, so I'm going to do a requested video of for depotting your MAC. So what you'll need is a tea light and a lighter, obviously, and you'll need the tweezers, and you'll need some MAC things. So I'm going to start off with this blusher. This is a Pink Swoon. It's a really nice one. So what you need to do is get in here. You'll see there's a little bridge along here with your tweezers. And just try and get in, and see, just twist your tweezers up. I hope you can see this. Okay, and then just snap it up. Okay. So it pops out like that. Alright, so you have your, okay, and then you have your empty case. You can keep this and bring it back to MAC. Now here is where you want to melt. And you see this little roundy area here. You want to put that on top of here and try and let it melt. I'm going to, while that one's cooking, and this is a mineralized blush, and it's called Dainty. It's one of my favourites. So I'm going to depot this as well. So again, into that ridge, and just a little bit of leverage. There we go. And that's that one out. So we can start cooking a few. Okay, we'll do an eyeshadow. This is an old one that I have, but I just can't throw it out. It's called Sleek. This is slightly different. This I'll actually have to cook by itself, because there's no way I'm going to get that out, so I won't do that now. I'll do a more recent one. And this one here is Rich Flesh, and I can smell this heating up, so it's ready to go. Okay, so it didn't take long. So you turn it onto a towel and press it in with your tweezers. Okay, it's not quite ready to go, so we'll just leave it in for another minute. This one, no, that's not ready yet. Okay. You have to be very careful when you're using a flame, and please mind your fingers. I am not accepting any responsibility for people hurting themselves. Whoops. And that one's just gone flying away, so I'm going to get that in a minute. Okay, this one's melting now, so put it down in your tea towel and press it out. It won't come out. This sucker's well stuck in, so I'm going to try bend it. It won't go. This one's not ready to go yet either, so I'm just going to leave that one there just for a second. I'm going to rescue the eyeshadow that's gone on the floor, my Rich Flesh, and I'm going to put that on to my Bain Marie and try and get that ready to go. Okay, this one's kind of ready to go now, I think. Let's turn it over with my tweezers. Okay, it should pop out. There we go. Okay, very sticky. Alright, so we just leave that there for a minute. We've got your empty pot to put back in. I'll put this little guy on, get that one cooking. Okay, so back here. This little guy is probably ready to come off. Turn him over. Yeah, he is. He's ready to. So I can move that big one over there. And a good bit of pressure. And that's it. And the little fella will just pop out. Now these are going to be hot, so just be very, very careful. And they're sticky, because MAC always put lots and lots of glue on. So we can put this one on here now. Okay, and I've got my magnets, which come in these little, these are the ones I sell on zpalette.eu. You want to buy some Z palettes in Ireland. That's my website. So, just gonna get some out. I haven't used these before, so it's a bit clumsiness. But I am quite a clumsy person anyway, so. Alright, so we've got our little guys here. So, they come pre-cut. Okay, so you just break them off. And stick it that way, okay. The sticky part up, because you want to stick the labels back on. Now, that way there. Remember, I'm doing this for Z palette. If you were doing this to fit in a MAC palette, then, oops, that one's really, really hot. Very, very silly me. Okay. I'm going to have to work on this one, because I've kind of burnt, see, this is what happens when you talk too much. I've burnt right through to the actual blusher. It's okay, this is my actual blusher, it's not part of my kit. So, I think I'm gonna, okay, it's coming out. There we go. Alright. Okay. Just lever it out. Bend the plastic, or, you know, poke it back out again. Very, very gently, and then grab it out. Okay, these are actually baked. I forgot about that. The mineralized ones are baked. So, again, now this has glue on it, so I can stick the magnet onto the gluey part. That MAC have so kindly put lots of glue in when they've making them. So I'm going to continue doing this, just so you get a good idea. It is quite a tricky little operation to do, but I just need to pop these suckers out. Oops. And right now, at this moment, I would like to say thank you to all my new subscribers on YouTube. If it wasn't for you guys sending lovely messages and stuff, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube anymore. Sorry, this colour is well dressed, which is a very popular blusher of mine, especially for brides. Okay, I can smell it's kind of cooking now. It's not really ready yet. This one here is Nylon. It's an old favourite of mine. I don't really use it very much anymore. It's huge in the 90s. That one popped out quite easily. So that's Nylon. Just going to put it on here. Get it ready. The smell of the plastic is actually quite disgusting. So just beware of that. Have your window open. Okay, you can see it's starting to melt here. I just want to show you. So you really shouldn't run off like the way I did there. To get something else, you should kind of stay focused and stay around while they're cooking. Okay, so I think this one's kind of ready to go. I think I'll give it a try just to see if it's ready. Okay, and just push it down. I mean, some people use a paper clip. To be honest, I was going to, but I couldn't find one. I'm not very organised. I just moved house. So I've pushed this one a little bit too hard, and you can see the blush is kind of cracked in the middle. So try not to do that. This is a how to and a how not to video. So put the magnet on the back of that one. So you see now I've got 4 already done. And this is Nylon. And we'll do this one, and then I'll show you. Okay. It's not actually too hot, like it's not burning my fingers. So it's not too dangerous. And maybe I'll just, because I'm on a bit of a roll here, I'll do one more. This is Prism, which is a great blusher. And so just pop in your tweezers And you can do just one side. That one's kind of cracked a little bit, but this is old. So just pop it on there.